In the small, secluded town of Ravenswood, nestled amidst dense forests and mist-covered hills, a sinister melody descended upon its unsuspecting inhabitants. It all began with a peculiar music box that arrived at the doorstep of an antique shop on a moonless night. The shop owner, Mr. Hawthorne, a gaunt man with silver-streaked hair and a perpetual air of mystery, discovered the music box resting atop a weathered wooden crate when he opened the shop that fateful morning. Its ornate design, adorned with intricate carvings of swirling patterns, immediately caught his attention. Intrigued by the mysterious arrival, Mr. Hawthorne carefully lifted the music box from its resting place. The lid creaked open with a soft sigh, revealing a delicate mechanism and a faded note nestled within. With trembling hands, he reached for the note and read the cryptic message scrawled upon it. Unleash the melody and witness the world unravel. An inexplicable curiosity gripped Mr. Hawthorne's soul, compelling him to wind up the music box. As he turned the key, a haunting melody emanated from within, filling the room with its otherworldly note. The tune wove its way through the air, clinging to the walls and seeping into the very fabric of the antique shop. Unbeknownst to Mr. Hawthorne, the melody carried an ancient curse, forged in the depths of darkness and sorrow. Its purpose was to ensnare and torment, to pry open the fragile minds of those who dared to listen. The first unsuspecting victim was Mrs. Abernathy, a kind-hearted widow who frequented the antique shop. Drawn by the enchanting melody, she entered the store, her eyes glazed over with a distant longing. She stood before the music box, transfixed, as the haunting melody swirled around her like an ethereal mist. Days passed, and whispers began to spread throughout Ravenswood. Strange occurrences plagued the townspeople. They spoke of sleepless nights haunted by eerie visions, of fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures lurking in the corners of their vision, and the unrelenting grip of an impending madness that slowly consumed their sanity as the melody continued to weave its way through the town. Its tendrils of madness ensnared one soul after another. Families shattered, friendships withered, and the once vibrant community descended into a cacophony of despair. It was in this darkness that a group of survivors emerged, bound by their resilience and determination. They refused to succumb to the cursed melody's call, vowing to uncover the secrets behind the music box and restore Ravenswood to its former tranquility. Together, they embarked on a perilous journey guided by snippets of forgotten legends and fragments of ancient lore. The town's historical archives yielded tales of a long-lost sorcerer who had used the power of music to manipulate the very fabric of reality. Their quest led them deep into the heart of Ravenswood's enigmatic past. They navigated treacherous catacombs, deciphered cryptic riddles, and braved encounters with tormented spirits bound to the cursed melody. Along their arduous path, they encountered the Hallowed Ones, those who had fallen victim to the melody's allure, their minds shattered and their spirits forever trapped in a tortured existence. Yet the survivors pressed on, their determination fueled by the need to save themselves and the town they held dear. They sought the guidance of forgotten hermits and delved into forbidden grimoires, desperate to find a way to break the melody's malevolent hold. Through ancient incantations and rituals, they unearthed the tragic origins of the music box. It was crafted centuries ago by a tormented artist who sought to capture the essence of his lost love within its delicate melodies. Blinded by his grief, he unknowingly summoned dark forces that infused the music box with a curse, condemning all who heard its haunting melody. Armed with this knowledge, the survivors devised a daring plan. They would confront the cursed music box and sever the ethereal ties that bound it to Ravenswood. Gathering at the town's abandoned theater, a place once filled with laughter and joy, they prepared for the final battle. As midnight approached, the survivors stood before the music box, its melody hauntingly beautiful yet maddeningly lethal. With every ounce of strength and hope within them, they chanted an incantation passed down from generations long forgotten. A tempest of energy crackled through the air as the music box trembled in response. The cursed melody intensified, a crescendo of darkness threatening to consume them all. But the survivors stood firm, their hearts aflame with determination. With one final surge of power, the music box shattered into 1,000 pieces, its cursed melody dissipating into the ether. A profound stillness settled over Ravenswood as the townspeople, freed from the melody's grip, awakened from their nightmarish trance. In the aftermath of their triumph, the survivors gathered in the theater, sharing tales of their harrowing journey, their lives forever intertwined by the haunting melody. They vowed to rebuild Ravenswood and ensure that the music box's malevolent legacy would be nothing more than a fading nightmare. But deep within the shadows, as the shattered fragments of the music box lay scattered, whispers lingered, a sinister promise that the cursed melody might one day find its way back to Ravenswood, ready to sow chaos and despair once more.